Hi ladies, Kristen here. I have a question for you. Would you rather go cliff diving or go in to get a Pap smear? I've worked in women's health for nearly 25 years and I think I've heard it all. Some women, particularly younger women, don't really know what a Pap smear is. Some women say, yeah, I had a Pap when I had my last baby, and then when they think about it, their baby's almost 10. Some women say, a Pap smear? I'd rather have a tooth pulled without anesthesia. The purpose of my discussion today is to tell you what a Pap smear is, why we do it, and how we do it, so that you can start alleviating some of your fears and take care of your own health today. Let me show you some of the equipment that is used. This is an example of a metal speculum. This one tends to be pretty cold, so a lot of offices will put it on a heating pad or maybe put it under some warm water so it's not so shockingly cold for you. It uses an external light source and it is autoclaved or sterilized in between each use. Here's an example of a plastic speculum. It uses a light source similar to this and it is disposable. It makes kind of a clicking or a popping sound, so you don't need to be scared as you hear that. Regardless of which tool is used, they do the same thing. The point of this is to slide it gently in the vagina so that we can push the walls of the vagina out of the way in order to visualize the cervix. The cervix is really important because there are two types of cells that join and come together here. The cells that are inside the vaginal lining here and the cells that come from inside the uterus. They meet at the cervix. In this transition zone, there's a lot of cellular change, hence a greater chance of cells becoming cancerous. These cells are also very susceptible to the HPV virus, and that is the most common cause of cervical cancer. So the cells are collected using something like this. This one looks like a long-handled mascara brush. This is a broom. The cells are collected and then put in this liquid where they're sent off to the lab. In the lab, the pathologist can separate the cells and then look at it under the microscope to make sure that their size and structure seems normal and appropriate. A lot of women equate everything down here with a Pap smear, but there's more to it than that. The second part of an exam is called a bimanual exam. That's when one or two fingers is gently slid into the vagina and the other hand goes on the outside of the abdomen. This allows us the ability to feel the size and shape of the uterus and ovaries to make sure that they are normal also. The entire exam is being done and a visual exam is being done at the same time in order to look at the vaginal discharge, to look for any types of moles or bumps, anything that could be suspicious and need further evaluation. So now that you know what a Pap smear is and why we do it, you can start alleviating some of those fears. You don't have to go jump off the cliff. Start taking care of your own health today. It's the only body you ever get.